Hello, welcome tribers. Welcome to #canDoMindset Community Live. If you're here first time, my name is Rad. It's my great honor to be your host today. And in today's live, I would like to talk about overcoming your fears and achieving your dreams. Because I strongly believe that you, same like everyone, deserve to have great life, deserve to achieve your dreams, deserve to live the life that you dream of. But also, my belief is that there is one thing that preventing you from achieving this. There are your beliefs about yourself, about your environment, about everything what's going on around you. And one of those beliefs is telling you to not do something straight away. If you have some plans, some idea, one of those beliefs is telling you, let's do it tomorrow. I'm too busy today. Right? How do I know? I was doing that myself. Many of my clients, my friends are doing this or were doing this. And the point is that we put everything on tomorrow. As I said, I heard somewhere, tomorrow is the busiest day ever because everything will be done tomorrow. And yeah, does this tomorrow ever comes? Sometimes, yes, but most of the times, not really, isn't it? Because tomorrow you have other things to do. You're busy with other stuff, and still you just, I haven't found time to do this. So, how can you overcome this postponing, overcome this fear of doing things? Because sometimes it is fear that is blocking you. If you dig deep into yourself, into your feelings, into reasons why you're not doing something straight away, if you will be truly honest with you, I can bet like 60% of the time, maybe even more, it will be fear that is preventing you. Fear that you spend some time, you use your time on something that might not work. It might be fear of you spend some time and it will work perfectly, will exceed your expectations. Yeah, it might be fear of success. How, as crazy as this sounds, it is one of the fears that we have. And because of those fears, we prefer to say that, oh, we do that tomorrow. One day, another day, someday. And that never happens. It usually leads to nowhere, right? So, what can you do with this? First of all, just acknowledge this, that you are afraid of doing something. You might be. Allow yourself to be afraid. Say, okay, yes, I'm scared of doing this. Doesn't matter why. I'm just scared of doing that. And then, that might be a fear of something that is so huge to do that it might take a very long time or very huge amount of effort to put into, and you're not sure if you want to spend as much time, as much energy on this. You're not sure if it's worth it. You're still kind of looking for your why you want to do this. So perhaps when you have some idea, some vision in your head, which were you putting all the time to the next day, to tomorrow, maybe it's time to take this idea, look at it, and ask yourself, do I really want to do this? Is it something that is important for me? If the answer is yes, great. Now, time to find out why it is important for you, why you want to do this. And the best way to find it is just start writing down on paper your reasons for that, your whys. If it's not, then just trash it out. But if it's something important for you, start to looking at why you want to do this, why it is important for you. And then when you have this, start to finding out if it's there anything that you actually need to have. If you have to have some resources, some knowledge, some skills, some experience in that kind of thing to start with that thing. Finally, when you get all this sorted out, you might start to thinking, where can you get at least some of those resources? Where can you search? And in our times now, with internet at your hand, it's so easy to find anything. Literally, nearly everything what you need is there, in front of you, in your hand, in your smartphone. You can find people who will help you, you can find resources, you can find knowledge. Nearly everything is there. It's just, instead of flipping through social media, it's to take that discipline, self-discipline, and search for it. And knowing why it's something important for you to do will help you to have that self-discipline. Because you will have not only the idea, the vision, but you will also have clarity why you want to have this, why you want to do this, why you want to achieve this. And this, my friend, will help you to sort it out through all stages. If something is a huge project, if something may be so huge that it's overwhelming you, what can you do? The best idea? Split it out. Divide it into some pieces of little projects, some pieces of work that you can do very quickly. You don't have to split it all project into those pieces, but take part of it. The part that you know that, oh, I can do that pretty easily. Why is it important to do the easier things first? Because when you do this, it will boost your energy, it will boost your self-esteem. It will give you that energy to actually want to do more. These little successes, victories, have very important impact on you, on how you feel about your project. Because if you will start with something very difficult, you might win there, you might sort this out. The amount of enjoyment will be probably very huge. But what usually happens in that kind of situations, when you start from the most difficult task, is you might get just annoyed, stressed out, and you might say to yourself, I don't want to do it anymore, it's just too hard. So start with something simple. It's something that you can do like one day, 1 hour, even 10 minutes. The point is to have those little steps. This is actually how you create your plan. You take the huge project and take the one bit that you can do straight away. Now, for example, you have idea for new product, new venture, new charity, non-profit. So it's a huge project because you need to have someone who will help you with this, probably. You might need some space for this, like literal physical place. You might have some resources, like someone who will sponsor that kind of idea. You might have some legal stuff to be sorted out. A lot of things. So maybe this might be very overwhelming. Yes, I know. I know because I work with that kind of people and I know what they say. When they have that kind of idea, the first thing is just how to start. It's so huge project. I don't know where to start. So first of all, we're figuring out what the idea is actually. And then what they can do straight away today. The one little thing. Sometimes it's just like writing down the things that are required. That's one of the steps. You might not know all of them, but at least you have a rough idea. Okay, I will need this, 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 and this. The other thing is maybe to find out some like pitching, to create some pitch point for possible sponsors for your idea. This kind of thing takes usually up to 30 minutes, 1 hour to writing down that kind of speech. And now with tools that are at your hand, as I said, like ChatGPT and any other creators like Jasper AI or what was the other one? I forgot, Copy AI I think it was. There is so many tools that might help you with this. And I'm not saying just to ask them and take whatever they give you. Because I've heard someone, I spoke with someone and it told me that, but this is AI, this is not me. Yes, it's not you. So the idea is to use that tool as you will use your assistant, who will give you ideas, who will give you brief, and then you can take it out and redesign to suit your style, to actually show up who you are and what you want to achieve. So it's for you a tool that you can use just to get the sketch on which you can just build up whatever you want. So that's the first step you can do. That's the little steps you can do that will give you that feeling of achievement. Then when you have this, just move on. Think what else you can take out from this project and do it in a short period of time. And by doing this, by taking out the little bits of your project and working just on them, in no time you will see that you achieve your goal. Important thing is to have those little steps in mind. That's find out what is the little step that you can do as soon as possible, now, and do it straight away. And repeat it every next day. The repetition is a key. So, when you will start? Do you know what is your dream? If yes, how important is that dream for you? Ask yourself these questions. Do I know my dream? How important this dream is for me? Why I want to achieve this? Why I want to do this? And then what I need, and how can how I can gather those resources I need. How can I break this huge idea, because it might be huge, into some small steps? What is the one little thing that I can do straight away now? And just do it. Just take action. One thing you might ask yourself as well, even before you start, is how I will know what kind of feelings I will have, how I will know that I have reached my goal, what kind of feelings I will have, what kind of measurements I can take to assure myself that I've reached my goal. And if you will need any help with this, any support, any accountability partner, I'm here for you. Join #canDoMindset community, where we can bounce the ideas of your plan, of your vision. We can work it out, we can talk about them, we can find out clarity on your vision and create that plan of few steps that you can straight away implement in your life and move on with your idea. I'm running now free coaching sessions with me if you would like to use that as well. And the only thing to actually get one is just to go to my website radoslavchomik.com/free call, one word, and schedule that call with me, where we will going through this kind of process, finding out clarity of your goal, creating a plan. If you feel stuck, finding out how you can get unstuck and how you can move on with your plan. So with all this, also the other way is to go to my Facebook page, Radoslav Chomik, and in the service section there is a discovery call that you can schedule. It's the same thing like on my free call page. It's literally the same. So don't wait, get that chance, let's have a chat, let's find out how you can move on and level up your life, because I believe you can, and you can have great life. With all this, I wish you many blessings.